on our mat. So while we're here today, like I was saying, I was watching some friends that are running a race outside right now. You can see everyone's cheeks are nice and pink. You can hear them breathing, getting their blood flowing, and I'm like, perfect. That can set the tone for our yoga practice today. So we are going to be creating quite a bit of heat in the body, which means that we want to do proper breathing with it. So today, at first, maybe we're breathing in through the nose and then out through the mouth. That's a really cleansing breath. So whenever your body craves a big inhale through the nose and an exhale out through the mouth, I want you to take it. But when you're getting into that flow and you're keeping some of that heat in your body, see if you can also add the little challenge of ujjayi breathing, or breathing just through the nose and really expanding through the rib cage. And then maybe when we come into a downward facing dog or into a child's pose, that's when you go ahead and let your mouth open and let all of that extra energy out. So we're going to begin today in child's pose. Relax our feet, let those hips sink back, walk your hands forward as well. Spread your fingers nice and wide, easy little stretch there. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, relax your head down. Inhale. Exhale out through the mouth here. Taking a moment just to sink into this posture. To slow down the breath. Our thoughts. Possibly setting an intention for your practice today, or a little promise to yourself. Send a bit of gratitude through your body. To your mind. And as you breathe, just imagine creating the energy that you feel aligns best with who you are today. If you feel comfortable, begin breathing through the nose. Just observing how that feels. In our ujjayi breathing, you can feel your lungs fill with air, your rib cage expand. And as you exhale, letting everything go, maybe pulling the belly button in towards the spine, getting a bit of engagement through the core of the body. And I love practicing this ujjayi breath in child's pose because you can feel a bit of your stomach on your thighs, that expansion and contraction, just bringing your focus there. Just to warm up the body, let's walk both hands over to the right edge of the mat. And exhale. Walk two hands over to the left edge of the mat. And exhale. Walk hands back to the center here. And inhale, lift your hips. Curl your toes. And push those hips all the way to the sky. First downward facing dog of the day. You're really pressing through every part of your hand, through the palms, both the top of the palm and closer to the wrists. Press through your forefinger and your thumb, getting a nice secure hold through the hands. As you exhale, see if you can sink your heels back and down. As you inhale, pushing your hips higher to the sky. And one more instruction as you exhale, see if you can relax your head. Maybe shaking it to say yes or no reminds you of how it feels to let your head hang. Bending into one knee, then the other here, just finding some movement, waking up those muscles behind the hips. And walk your feet all the way to your hands. Hands placed on the shins. Inhale, halfway lift, pulling the head away, legs straighten. Exhale, relax your head. Inhale, halfway lift again. And we're going to bring our feet out wider than our hips, maybe as wide as your mat. And exhale, relax your head again. This time, just letting your hands hang. Bending into one knee, then the other. If it feels good for you, you could even come into just a gentle bind with hands holding opposite elbow, head hangs heavy. If your eyes are closed, gently open them, and we're going to slowly pull the body up to stand. You can keep moving through the hips if that feels good. Remember, feet are nice and wide. And inhale, hands all the way to the sky when you're at the top. Exhale, find that bind again, hands to elbow, hips back, fold forward. Inhale, hands to shins, halfway lift. Exhale, bend the knees. You're gonna push your hips back here so that your weight is really in your heels. Legs are still wide here, but we're gonna bring hands forward. So this is a wide-legged chair pose, Utkatasana. Another inhale here. And as you exhale, pulling the center of your body, pulling your belly button in towards your spine. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your stomach all the way down to or between your thighs, hands down to the mat, and walk your feet back to a high plank. When we're in a high plank, the body's in a nice straight line. So you're pushing your heels towards the wall behind you, pulling the top of your head towards the wall in front of you. If you want more support or to lighten the pressure in the wrists, you can drop your knees, but you'll see that the top half of my body still stays in that same straight line. One more breath in here. Exhale, bend the elbows, slowly lower all the way down. Relax your feet. Inhale, push through the hands. You're gonna raise your heart as high as it would like to go today. You don't want to feel any sort of tightness or electricity in your back, but if a big stretch feels good through the front of your body, you can push as far as you'd like. Exhale, hips back to heels. So now the legs should be a little bit closer than they were before, really feeling the stomach on the thighs. I'm going to have you put just your fingertips down to the mat. So that's called tenting the hands. And we're going to let the body roll over the thighs and relax your head down. By having those fingers in a bit of a tent, we're protecting the wrists, and it gives some space for your head to relax. Listen for the sound of your breath. A little slower, a little more intense. Inhale, raise your hips, palms down to the mat. Curl your toes, downward facing dog. Inhale here. Exhale, walk or step your feet all the way to your hands. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to shins, pull the head away. Exhale, push your fingertips down towards your toes, and then relax your head down. Inhale, slowly roll all the way up to stand, hands to the sky. And hands together and down to heart center. Again, let's bring our feet out wider than our hips. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, deeper bind here. We're going to go ahead and wrap our arms all the way to our shoulders. Inhale. Exhale, hips back. Forward fold here. Let your head hang, maybe your chin touches the inside of your biceps here. That works well. Inhale, just pull the head away. So think about a halfway lift, but keeping those arms bound. And exhale, bend the knees. So feet are nice and wide, dropping those hips low. You can stay in that wide-legged chair or let the hips come down by the heels for a bit of a bound malasana. If your knees are feeling a bit crunchy today, maybe you want to keep those hips raised. Inhale, or if you prefer, you can bring your hands to heart center, and wherever you are, push the knees out a bit wider. So just a bit of a yogi's choice here. If you carry a lot of tightness in your shoulders and neck, maybe you want to stay in that bind. But if you carry tightness in your hips, maybe you want to drop down and bring those hands together. From wherever you are, inhale, find a halfway lift. Hands do come to shins, nice wide feet here. Exhale, reach those fingertips down towards the mat, as wide as the shoulders. And relax your head down, wide-legged forward fold. Inhale here. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, bend your knees, plant your hands, feet, walk or step back. High plank, toes or knees. Deep inhale here. Exhale, lower all the way down. Inhale, raise your heart as much as you'd like. If you're craving a bit more intensity, you could press the top of your feet into the mat and lift the legs for upward facing dog. And exhale, hips right to the sky, find downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg all the way up, three-legged dog. Exhale, pull that knee into your stomach, into your chest, closer to your nose, and take a big step between your hands. The back heel is going to stay lifted. Inhale, right hand to the sky. Exhale, right hand back down. Pushing a lot of energy in that front foot. Inhale, two hands to the sky. Exhale, two hands down. Inhale, push through your hands, pull those hips up, and we're going to turn the body to the long edge of your mat. Toes will turn. So all 10 toes, your head, your hands, they're all facing the long side. Inhale, think about a halfway lift, pull the head away. Exhale, relax your head down. You are welcome to bend your knees if that feels better for you here. Inhale, right hand to the sky again. Exhale, right hand down. Turn your toes out just a bit so heels come a little bit closer to each other. Bend the knees, drop the hips. Inhale, stand tall, two hands up to the sky. Exhale, bend the knees, reach arms out wide, palms face the sky. Goddess pose. Inhale here. Exhale, you're going to push all of your energy towards your front foot, okay? You're going to flip your hands so palms face the floor. And then you're just going to gently turn the back foot so that it faces either the side or the top corner of your mat. Warrior two. Inhale, pull the back arm forward, twist your hips towards the top of your mat. Warrior one. Exhale, stomach to thighs, two hands down, back heel lifts. Push through the hands, big step back, high plank. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, raise the chest as much as you'd like. Exhale, find downward facing dog. Inhale, left foot to the sky. Breathe here. Slow that breath down. We have a little sneak peek of what the left side will be like. But what we learn in yoga is that sometimes when we're trying to bring balance into our life, we realize that there's even a difference in the balance in the sides of our body. So let's look at the left side as a new opportunity just to observe. See how this feels. And enjoy the flow. On your next exhale, pull your knee into your stomach, your chest, your nose, and take a big step between the hands. Inhale, left hand to the sky. Exhale, hand down. Inhale, two hands to the sky. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, pull the hips high, really pushing into the front foot, and walk those two hands to the long side. Turn your toes. Inhale, think of that halfway lift again. Pull the head away, nice square hips. Exhale, relax your head down. You can bend into one knee, then the other. If flipping your head upside down here isn't very comfortable, you can keep that long neutral spine and neck all the way into your head and just play with moving those hips side to side. Or maybe dropping your head feels really good as that beautiful stretch intensifies behind the top of the hips. Inhale, left hand up. Exhale, hand down. Toes a little wider, heels a little closer, bend the knees. Inhale, two hands all the way to the sky, star pose here. And exhale, dropping into goddess. So hands are like they're holding plates, palms to the sky, hips drop low, maybe a centimeter lower than before. Inhale. Exhale, push everything towards that front foot. Flip the hands over. Final addition here is to turn the back foot just a bit forward. Find warrior two. Inhale, back hand comes forward, twisting the hips to the top of your mat. Warrior one. Exhale, stomach to thigh, heel lifts, hands down, step back, high plank to low. Beautiful job. Inhale, raise your chest a little or a lot. Exhale, find downward facing dog. We're going to move through the sides one more time. Inhale, right foot up. Exhale, step between the hands. Inhale, right hand up. Exhale, hand down. Inhale, lift both hands. Maybe they need to walk up your leg, and that works great. Exhale, two hands down. Inhale, turn towards the long side of your mat. Find halfway lift. Exhale, relax. Option to fold. Inhale, right hand up. Exhale, right hand down. Inhale, another halfway lift. Exhale, bend your knees, toes turn out. Inhale, stand tall. This is called star pose with arms straight, legs straight. Exhale, drop into goddess, bend the knees. Inhale, look forward, push that weight towards your front knee. Exhale, flip your hands, turn your back foot, warrior two. Inhale to warrior one, two hands forward, lift them high to the sky. Exhale, high plank to low. Inhale, raise your chest. Exhale, find downward facing dog. Maybe we breathe in through the nose and exhale out through the mouth. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more just like that. And inhale, left leg up, 3-legged dog. Exhale, step between the hands. Inhale, hand up. Exhale, hand down. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, turn and find that wide-legged halfway lift. Exhale, option to fold. Inhale, left hand up. Exhale, left hand down. Inhale, another halfway lift here. You're gonna bend the knees, turn the toes out. Exhale, slowly begin to roll up. Inhale, stand tall, find star. Exhale, drop into goddess, beautiful. Inhale, push towards that front leg, look forward. Exhale, turn the back foot, flip the hands, warrior 2. Inhale to warrior 1, 2 hands forward and up. Exhale, stomach to thigh, hands down, big step back, high plank to low. Inhale, raise your chest, knees to the mat. Exhale, sink the hips back, child's pose. Inhale. Exhale out. Inhale. Exhale out. Walk your hands closer to your body. You're going to push through your hands, lift your hips, and feet are going to come to be right in front. We're going to take the right side first. We're going to bring the foot in closer and wrap our arms around the knee. Inhale to raise the chest here. Exhale, you're going to drop your right ear to your right shoulder. Inhale. Exhale, head back to center. And releasing that knee, let's let it fall to the side. Inhale, left hand to right knee. Exhale, right hand to the mat behind you, pushing into a twist. Continue to breathe. Use those exhales for the detoxifying, deep cleanse of that twist. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, we're going to take that back arm, okay? Pull it up to the sky and then over towards the opposite foot. So over towards the left foot. Nice little bind here. Keeping that left hand on the right knee. We're stretching through the lower back. Inhale, hand up. Exhale, step left foot in. Wrap arms around the left leg. Extend the right leg out. Inhale, raise your chest high here. Crown of the head pulling towards the sky. Exhale, drop your left ear towards your left shoulder. Inhale. Exhale, release that knee down out to the side. Inhale, right hand, left knee. Exhale, left hand down to the mat behind you, press into your twist. 3 really deep breaths here. In. Exhale out. In. Out. In. Out. Inhale, left arm up to the sky. Exhale, pull it towards your right foot. Inhale, roll up. Exhale, let's bring right knee in and bring feet together. Knees fall out to the sides. Bringing your hands to the tops of your feet. Thumbs can go into the arches of your feet and just give a little massage here. Think of all that we do on our feet every day, every week. We all have pressure points and energy centers in our feet. So we can use this time just as a little reset for the week. Bringing a bit of gratitude and appreciation to those parts of the body that seem small but are oh so important. Just closing your hands around the feet. Take a deep breath in here. And exhale, relax your shoulders. And just let your head fall. Keeping your body upright here. So we're not bringing our head to our feet. We're just relaxing the shoulders and then stretching through the back of the neck. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. If the body's craving it, bring your elbows to the outside of your legs, and then you can let that full body and head relax down. Inhale, roll up, and we're just going to pull the left leg a little bit closer and push the right leg towards the left knee so that we have one leg in front of the other. Resting hands on our knees. We're going to create a few circles through the body. So pushing your chest forward to one side, to the back, and the other side. Maybe falling back into your Ujjayi breath through the nose. And bringing that circle the other way. First way again, and a little bit faster. If you feel any dizziness, you can keep this nice and slow. Keep on breathing here. And second way, last time, you choose your speed. Hands are closed around the knees, okay? Bring the body back to center, and with me, breathe in through the nose. Exhale out through the mouth. Feel your shoulders relax. Breathe in through the nose. Exhale out through the mouth, a bit more forceful. One more time, breathe in through the nose. Exhale out through the mouth. And let your breath find its natural rhythm. Relaxing here for a moment. Feeling any sensation through the body. Giving yourself permission. Drop the shoulders. Relax your stomach. Sink into the hips. Maybe bring your head from side to side if the neck is craving a bit of attention. We're going to join our hands together at heart center. Still feeling your breath slow down. Maybe you can feel your heartbeat. We're going to inhale, arms open and reach to the sky. One more time, crossing to the elbows, and we're just going to pull over to one side. Over to the other. Bringing arms in front of the body, pull over to one side. and then to the other. Deepening that bind to bring hands to shoulders. A little hug for the body. Exhale again, relaxing shoulders down, letting the belly relax, letting the hips relax. Maybe moving through your neck one more time. Not forcing it, only if it feels natural. Take a deep breath in here. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Exhale, release your arms. Inhale, arms up one final time. Exhale, hands together and down to heart center. Holding this heat in our body. That warmth of a bit more self-appreciation. A bit more self-awareness. Holding the warmth of that hug that you gave yourself. Just sitting in this new energy that you've created around you. Holding on to that warmth and light. You get to choose with who, how, and when you're going to share it. This is your reminder to keep a bit of that warmth, that light, that radiance, that energy just for yourself. From where the light in me sees the light in you. Thank you for practicing with me today. You're welcome to relax, lay down, and go into a Savasana if you'd like, just allowing the body to sink into the mat. Otherwise, have an absolutely beautiful Sunday, and I will share this link for the class tomorrow in a message in case you'd like to join it again. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a beautiful day. Bye.
You too. Bye.